Hello, ladies. Can y'all hear me? Why ain't it showing? Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Can you all see me? My avatar up there? Not up in the corner, but it's not even like showing me. Let me see. You'd think I'd remember how to do this. See? It ain't even showing me up there. What in the world? I know, Daisy Joe. Don't that sound good? I don't know what I did, y'all. Hmm. It's an overlay. Uh-oh. There I am. I know what I did now. I figured it out. It is out nice. Oh my god. I'm already starting. Why can't you just go away? Prisa, do you know I have your accounts? You have more accounts here on here than anybody. That's just nonsense. You should have never threatened me, and you might be allowed to hang out over here, but you should never threatened me. Uh-oh. Hey, my Erica.
Hey.
Hi, sister.
Sorry about that.
You're okay. You've been waiting on me.
Oh no. I just didn't want the phone to ring in the middle of the live, and I knew it would if I didn't call first, because she always calls before she goes to bed. So I can't see the chat.
Over. You should see a thing that says comments. That damn thing skipped on, but hi, blue on black. It'll show a thing that say comments. You on your phone?
But I didn't hear what you just said.
Are you on your phone?
Yeah.
It should say chat. Can you see where it says chat?
Yeah, but it's just showing the hold on a second.
It'll show. It should.
Oh, I got it. Yep, I got it. Okay.
Now to be able to chat, it'll allow you to chat now while you're on StreamYard.
Yeah, it says join the chat.
Yeah, then I think it directs you into like, or it did me, directed me somewhere else to like.
It says it directs me to YouTube. Connect to YouTube.
Yeah, then it might open up another tab. But see, used to you couldn't do that, but you can do it now.
I'm gonna try it. I see Night Stalker says hi, elbow hair. I haven't seen her
You ever
either.
see Fluffy in here? It's so funny. If you
That
all
was,
don't,
oh my god, that cracked me up.
I know we laughed so hard that night. If y'all don't get that joke, Bubba calls Erica yellow hair because of her blonde hair. He can't say yellow. He calls her yellow. Oh, it's not for. Was it not for last or Friday night? Maybe I can't
I
remember.
think,
Whatever night it was. What is today?
yeah,
Wednesday? Might be Monday night. I don't know. No, because Jimbo just he just
it was
he's
Saturday, wasn't it? Maybe Saturday?
did
Because they
they
took
go live
Sunday and Monday.
Saturday?
They took, didn't they take Sunday and Monday off?
Yeah, for some reason I don't think they took Saturday off too.
Maybe,
Whatever
I don't
last
know.
time they was live before last night. um, we was talking about the Pony Express, and I I said Elo had us covered on the ponies, and sh Fluffy thought I called Erica elbow hair because she was talking about somebody else's hair, and I guess she had called it their hair elbow hair. I don't know which.
Well,
It was
because
so funny.
you guys were talking about getting paid and Kemper being in charge of the paychecks or whatever, and somebody had said something about he's probably sending it Pony Express, and I said, well, I got that covered because I had 3 horses for you, me, and Fluffy. And you said Fluffy Yellow Hair's got it covered, and she said elbow hair, and then she said something that cracked me up. She was like, well, I thought you were talking about um Tina's hair, and that she was gonna pay us.
Poor Fluff. Where is Fluffy? Where she's at?
She is
I
funny.
I don't. Then she said something last night. She said something last night about it. I was like, "Don't start, Fluffy." No.
Yeah,
Hi,
she said
everybody.
kiss my elbow hair or
Yeah,
something.
so she, her elbow hair ass. That's what she, I think is what she said. Kiss her elbow hair ass. Oh, God love her. I don't
That
mean
was
not to speak nobody, but Erica we had to tell that joke right, right quick.
um,
Freeside said Dodie said he could hang out over here. There she is.
there she is. I just she just say her name and she arrived.
That's all we say. It's all we're gonna have to say now is elbow hair and Fluffy will pop up.
We weren't making fun of you, Fluffy. We were doing it out of love.
God love her. I'm trying to go back. I've done missed a whole bunch of people. I had put an overlay it. It's a. I don't know how. I'm gonna have to practice on that stuff. It was an overlay about fair use and stuff, and I just thought it was a fair use thing, and then I clicked it back to mine, my Leslie B thing, and then when I added myself to the stream, I couldn't see my avatar, and I was like, "What the hell did I do?"
Huh.
And then you have to click it. I had to overlay it. I didn't realize that's what what that was.
Oh, gotcha.
Instead of just showing it as like a banner, to do the fair use thing, it said as an overlay too.
Mhm.
And I was like, shit, I did something wrong. Yeah, I know what the
Hey,
heck
Jimbo.
I've done. Hey, brother. Yeah, Dodie Freestyle come in and said that you said he could hang out over here. Yeah, I'm having to figure that out, Jimbo. It scared me. I thought I'd done something wrong, and I just seen that fair use thing and popped it up there and didn't pay no attention that it was an overlay. And then when I added myself, I couldn't see myself. They could hear me, but I couldn't see nothing. I was like, what did I do? I can't. They hear me, but I don't see nothing. And then I figured it out. what I had done. Crazy me. Hey, Auntie. Hi, Mama too. E. Hello, Silent Tro. Yeah, I have too. Well, I popped in the live earlier. That's what I said. I was looking for some motivation to go live, and I got it earlier. But then I had to watch the babies for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Got tied up for a second, and then me and
Nanny
Erica talked for
duties.
a little bit, and I said, "Well, let me hurry up and go live before the stand goes live." I promised one. I said I got motivated, and then
Yeah, we can't take all their subs.
I've been losing. I think they've been taking mine. I've lost them, but I love them. Hi, Sammy. How are you,
Hi,
buddy?
Sammy.
Somebody's got upset, and I lost three just what time me and Erica was on the phone.
It's so weird.
It was at 3:50, and then when I looked again, it was at 3:47. I was like,
Yeah, I checked when you said that too, and it was on my end too. Because at first it didn't show. When I checked the first time you said that, it showed that you were still at the same number, and then I went back and checked, and then it showed 347 on my end too.
I was up to like 376, 377. Now I'm back down to I think 347. I lost like 30.
It's weird.
Yeah, Jim, I bet you got some goodies hid in the vault that probably ain't never been seen. If it has, it's probably been a long time.
I love going back through those old lives.
Well, thank you, Jimbo. Yeah, Purple Rain. I think it's pretty funny myself. That's why I said if people can't see what's happening, you need to broaden your eyesight a little bit. Just not pay attention to what the chats that you're actually participating in, but you're looking other lives, even if you don't participate in them, and see what's going on. You might understand what I'm talking about. Hey, Brandy. Some funny skirt stories. I'm always down for some funny skirt stories.
He is good
Okay,
for a laugh.
I need to find me a. I need to find me a intro song. I had looked there one day on that. What are they? Netflix? Is that group? They they have a whole lot of songs that they allow you to use. Without copyright. They've got like a list. That's not. You won't get in trouble for using them, and then they've got a list that they don't allow you to lose. And I was looking at them the other day. I'm gonna have to put some together.
Yeah.
Might need to get some pictures and stuff together and find
You
some
should fix
kind
it
of
up.
some kind of clips or something to send them Jimbo, because Lord knows I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know how to make a video. Hey, Kathy. You shouldn't have, Trixie. I can still hear us. She said she lost sand. Ooh, there's a bug. Woo, there's a bug flying around my face. I wonder if May might be in the bed. Yeah, she's probably asleep.
Yeah, probably is.
The in, the intro thing, I don't neither. Hi, Auntie. I don't know if I spoke to her or not, but Dodie, I don't know. I don't know it neither. I don't know how that works. Daisy Joe. I mean, she's sleeping, Thody. I figured that she was. Well, what do you all, um, what are your all's opinions on what you all think is happening? You think folks is being sincere and honest, or do you think there's a motive behind it?
You know what I think.
Yeah, Daisy Joe thinks it's a big joke.
Mm-hmm.
She is probably queen in the bathtub. She had actually just woke up from her second nap. I was on the phone with Erica, and I had her for a minute and set her back down. She got mad.
She did too.
She has. I told Erica, I said, watch this. She don't do nobody else like this but me. I said, watch, when I put her back down, she's going to cry. And as soon as I set her down, she started crying. I said, see, I told you. Jimbo, about all this folks running around like they being sincere about having peace and apologies and do betters and
Seems like we've heard this all before, huh?
yeah. Yeah, Jimbo, you're right. Sincere and honest about what? It's been a motive every time it's ever happened.
Unfortunately, that's the case.
I just don't know. If everybody is go back just a little bit, and I mean a lot of it has been put out. Um, oh, lost Erica. Lost Erica. She probably tried to X out and chat, and she's kicked herself out there. Um, yeah, just walk away. Yeah, that don't happen, and that's been proven. You can't just walk away. There she is.
It kicked me when I plugged my phone in, sorry.
I said she might have tried to X back out of that chat, and she kicked herself.
Yeah, it was when I plugged in my phone, everything went bye-bye.
Yeah, Kathy, I think you're right, and I don't believe that neither about Rabbit getting kicked to the curb. I think it's. Um, I know a lot of you people like her, and I'm not going to say that she hasn't showed some type of good quality at some point or another, but it's always been the same thing with her. It's been a pattern, you know what, and she has shown it. You all, I don't know why it seems like people haven't seen it or it's a shocker. What her what she deems as being funny or just trolling is not. I don't find that funny. I don't find it entertaining. And people don't have a sense of humor. How many times has she said it over and over again that she don't have no friends on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
She don't have real friends. She has a real life. These people on here don't mean nothing to her. Her and Nicolina both.
Yeah.
But then you see them turn around on how much they care about everybody. and how they want peace with everybody. Or why can't everybody just get along? What don't people think if it was that easy, we would have did it a long time ago? How many times have we tried to get along and have peace and not say nothing about nobody? Go days without mentioning folks' names. Everybody but skirts. But do you think any of them lit up? They didn't. Oh, Sammy, honey, just like I'm discussing right now, they always try to find a reason um, to go after somebody. And, if I made you a moderator, that's what they would be. They'd say, oh, she's got a kid over there for a moderator, which really ain't no big deal at all. Mm,
They always have to twist innocent things, though.
yeah. Oh, oh goodness, honey. Did that little feller have somebody hid? Did you see that, Erica?
I can't hide her. I can't
No, you
hide
can't
her.
from panel.
Yeah.
No, it ain't never funny. To call somebody that ain't something to joke about.
Yeah, that's life. That's life-altering accusations to make at somebody. Like, no matter if somebody is or isn't that, if somebody hears that word associated with somebody, and it's gonna stick. That's what's gonna stick with them in their head, even if it's not true. That's so wrong to do that to people. To call them that when they're not.
Yeah, because of a mistake they made 33 years ago.
When they were a
Um,
kid.
that
Excuse me.
was that wasn't a crime. They wasn't arrested for it. It was a legal, documented
Mm-hmm.
marriage. That yet it's just who they are. It's who they are. It's what they show. It's what they do.
Yep.
Did it let you comment from up there, Erica?
What's that?
Did it let you comment from up there? Or is that when
Yep.
you dropped off? Oh, but
No,
you can't moderate from up there.
I can't. But something just popped up and it says my name and then it says remove, but I'm not really sure what it is. It just popped up. If I hit remove, I might remove myself. I'm not sure.
Night Stalker, was that your kid? That let's see, the salty banana.
I wondered who that was.
The other one is Sammy. Sammy was asking to be a moderator. The other one said, "Mom, come here." I was like, is that somebody's that's in here? Is that their kid? He's asking for subs. Oh, God love his heart. I I blocked him, Night Stalker. I didn't know who it was. I thought I was like, she said that was him. Said did he come out there asking to come in his room? I poured these little oh I poured these little channel with. I'm scared to share his link. Freaking idiots.
Hmm. If you hear crashing in the background, my little devil kitty just woke up. He's been sleeping this whole time and he just woke up, so be prepared. He's so cute, but he's so wild.
He's the cutest thing, though.
He really is.
Yeah, mom too. That's what because that's all they've got. They go from that, and then they kidnap Theon. That's all they have. That's it. Yeah, yeah, Queen. You can do that. Absolutely. If you don't care to grab his link and share it in there, we can sub it to him that way. And get him some subs. People's feelings must be got hurt at me that they've had to walk away. I don't care. He is a cutie, Erica.
He is.
That stalker had said how's Henry.
Yeah, she named him. She goes, his name's going to be Henry.
That kitty cat.
Yeah.
Did you show her that picture and that light? Where
I
that
don't know if I sent that to her or not. Did I send you that, Night Stalker? He climbed up on one of my lamps, and he knows he's not supposed to do that, but it was hilarious. So I had to take a picture before I got him down.
that was wild. It looked like the lamp was shining through his eyes, like from
It
the back of his eyes shining through him, like he had laser lights coming out of his eyes. It was crazy.
was.
Yeah, I am too, Graham, and I think it's all being done for him, especially against Constance. If you all okay, yeah, let's go back. Eric, can you jump in anytime?
Okay.
If I leave something out, or if you remember something, or if I say something wrong, or whatever, you jump in. Let's go back to when it all started with Jimbo and Ernie.
Hmm.
They know why the stand was made, and why the stand came to YouTube, and that was to deplete that little crew. Sorry.
To what?
And
I'm sorry, I didn't hear. I think I cut out. I didn't hear you said that was to what?
to deplete Skirt
Hmm.
from his nonsense, his scamming, his predatory behavior.
Yep.
He don't have no business being
To warn
here.
people so he wouldn't take other people like he did others.
Yes. Oh, there's just a new hashtag. Incarcerated by Christmas.
We
Um,
can hope.
I don't know, Kathy. Some of them other ladies might know. I've not really been on much today. So when anybody that knows the situation with Jimbo and Jimbo has always been Ernie's go-to person, always. And somebody else, I heard it might have even been Nicolina say that. Um, that anytime Ernie has ever needed anything, somewhere to go, he's got himself in trouble, anything, he's always went to Jimbo. So when they had their little fistment thing, and Skirt promised he was going to do better, and Jimbo went back to helping him. Went to him every time he got himself in a highway run, helped him every way he could help him. So
He
then
went above and
thing,
beyond.
yeah, anything that he needed, Jimbo was there. So then things started, starting to, what's the word I'm looking for? You could tell something was about to happen. Something was going on. Things just wasn't adding up right. Something just wasn't right. And me and Jimbo and a couple others had talked about it a couple of times. Something wasn't right. Something's going on somewhere. Something is not right. We knew that there was about to be a blow up between Jimbo and Ernie. And people started getting pulled in every kind of direction. That was a plan all in its own.
Mhm.
They knew that Jimbo was Ernie's go-to person. And Constance has been showing, if you all really listen and pay attention to things, you you'll get what I'm saying. You'll get it when other people are explaining it, and if you can go back instead of thinking about what's going on right now, you'll understand why things are happening the way they're happening.
Mhm.
Like with traders, with the messages that Constance has been showing that traders had posted, that was a huge win for them. When they separated Jimbo and Skirt again, that was a huge win for them. They thought the world had came. It just was over. They knew they had to get Ernie away from Jimbo. They knew they could never do what they needed to do to Ernie nor Jimbo with them two being together. That was their
Mhm.
first goal, was to split those two. They wanted the key people in that situation. They wanted Mama T away from Ernie. They wanted me away from Ernie. They wanted Liberators away from Ernie. They wanted Sarah away from Ernie. And it was spoke, and they spoke it right into existence.
Yep.
So that's when they started going after Ernie hard. Going after him hard, going after hard. It was going after Mama T until Ernie was like it had been going on for 2 or 3 months. All this had already been planned up for 2 or 3 months that he was going to go against Jimbo. And that was cool. We said it, he would bury and destroy himself. Let him do it. And he did. And he still is.
Yep. Still doing it.
When you see these people that they go after, there's a reason behind it. It ain't just because. Look how hard Constance has been going to try to delete Nicolina. Now here they are going to any and every community that they can go to,
Mhm.
and that's the first things that comes out of folks' mouth is Jimbo and Constance.
Yep.
Jimbo and Constance. Jimbo and Constance. I don't care what the topic is or what somebody is trying to talk to them about. It's
It
Jimbo and
always goes that
Constance.
way. Yep.
Oh, if they would allow Escape Ministry at Skunk Ape, absolutely.
I was just reading that too.
I was looking at his name and reading the comment at the same time.
I'd drive to Kentucky to see that. Hell, I'd ride my horse to Kentucky to see that. Just give me some notice. Elbow hair pony express.
Make sure you got them checks in that bag before you roll down his way.
Poor Fluffy. Sorry.
I love hearing Erica laugh. Please said, pick her up, Erica.
I'll pick you up.
She'll throw you right on the back. Y'all crazy. Daisy running over the hills and through the hollers.
Yeah.
God, could y'all imagine? That little chicken shit bitch, he would never. He would never. I promise you, he would never.
He doesn't even want to face you on a panel, let alone face to
No,
face.
little chicken shit bitch runs every time somebody else did last night too, but that's okay. As soon as they heard ding, do you see what I'm talking about? Oh, you're on your phone. You can't see what I was talking about. Where it shows you backstage.
What is it?
You're not on your laptop. You're on your.
I'm on my phone, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paisley, I'll grab you too.
Well, you better bring all three of them houses then.
Yep.
The purple rainstorm said.
Right. Be the only time it wasn't a movie.
Oh, jeez, there's this.
Daisy.
We'll save it for next summer then, Daisy Joe. Oh, y'all ain't right. Oh, oh, my face is getting hot.
I know. Oh God.
But I think that the thing with they know that Constance, like her name suits her. Constance has always got something to say, and she's gonna say it.
Mhm.
If she
Yep.
don't see something right, or if she don't believe in something, or she thinks you're doing wrong, she's gonna say it.
Mhm.
So now folks want peace with Constance. They want skunk out. You Constance shit his pants. Daisy's go hopscotch all the way. Oh, y'all got my belly hurting. You don't have to work out when I go live. I don't have
No.
to.
No.
But they know Constance ain't gonna stop. And Constance is a big influencer on people.
Yep.
A big influence. Constance has got easy over there with her, going just as hard. They feel like they can get to Constance and get to Constance to stop. Then they think because Constance is such a big influential person that she could get easy to stop. Once you've got people stopping, doing what they're doing, going after people, then they don't have no reason to stop what they're doing with their bullshit and their fuck shit. They don't got no reason to stop because the people that's going after them have stopped. So why would they?
Well,
Why would
I heard a comment be made today. I was just scrolling through and I caught maybe 10 minutes of a live of somebody over there, and she had made the comment that they needed more allies because we had Constance and we had Easy, and they didn't have anybody.
yeah? That's why they hop over there in Queens so much. They know what Constance used to be, and they did the same thing with the Shield. They know Constance used to be a big part of both of those communities right there, and look what they're trying to do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Night Stalker. She's bothered by it, and if they think they can get the ones to stop, the ones that are going after them, then they don't have no reason to stop. If they can get people to stop going after them so hard, they're gonna keep right on with the fuck shit. Right on with it. It ain't gonna stop, you know. And the ones that's trying to make the peace, there's some key players in this. That's what I said. If you all will just, when somebody's live and you've got a couple of them in one chat or on panel or whatever, and the other ones is in chat, and you go somewhere to another live, it don't matter if it's somebody you're occasionally in chats or watching. Like I said, even if you got to watch behind the bushes, go see who's in them chats and see what they're saying. And you'll start using your little noggin and putting two and two together, and things will start making more sense to you. If I'm making any sense.
Yep.
She's flicking her elbow hair. It's fluffy.
Oh, Fluffy.
Oh, love. She's got me looking to see if I can hair on my elbow.
Oh, that's still as funny as it was when she said it the first time.
Yeah, that's right. And I don't care who it was that made people see it, but that was easy. He was a unbiased person, didn't know no situation one way or the other, and took the information that was given to him, the whole information, not just somebody coming up there and saying this, that, and the third. He collected all the information and made his own decision about it. Does he agree with it? No, but it was 30 friggin' years ago. And like he said, what do you want to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Even after that, he got with a woman that he's been married to for the same woman for 30 some years.
Yep.
Get over it. Get over it.
Well, that's all they have. That's all they have to
That's
keep beating.
it. That's it. Nothing else that they've ever said, they've ever accused, plumb down the skirts,
Yep.
bold faced bullshit lies, has ever had any truth brought to the fact.
Right.
Get it off your belly, Summer. You know what better. No, I can't either, Miss Donna. I can't. They just, if I know that there's people that's in those chats that don't, very few, that don't sit up and make their little snide remarks or their slick comments that they think people don't understand, don't get what they're saying. But I'm telling you, y'all, like they say, I might have been born last night or at night, but it wasn't last night, and it sure the hell wasn't yesterday. It takes a little bit. I ain't gonna say ain't never been fooled, and I ain't gonna say ain't never been wrong. But Erica is sitting right here, and I'm gonna give myself a 90 to 95% success rate. And Jimbo will tell you too, on the shit that I've called
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna happen has happened.
Yep. You're right.
I seen it coming, I called it, and that's what it was. Exactly that. I just don't want nobody to get fooled. I don't want your feelings to get hurt, your heart to be broke. Walking here saying, I can't believe I fell for that again.
Right.
Open your eyeballs.
And that's the thing. Like it is heartbreaking, especially when you're first new to like the YouTube, you know, channels or chats or whatever, and you start, making friends or getting creators that you really like, and then it's disappointing, but you see so much of it. Like after a while, all the flip flopping and the two faced bullshit, and like Jimbo just said in the comments, they keep changing the goalposts. Like they change his age to match to make themselves sound better. Like before you know it, I mean, he'll be friggin' 28 and she'll have been 10. You know what I mean? Like they don't they don't tell you the whole truth or the honest truth. They just want to twist their narrative, and it's disappointing. But the thing, like for me, that I've always noticed is like Jimbo and Kemper from day one have not wavered. I mean, their name, the stand, is fitting because they have always stood firm. Like they haven't flip flopped, and they haven't. You know, sometimes you stray the course a little bit, but they always get right back on path, and
Mm-hmm.
you can't say that for a lot of the others.
And it ain't, I don't think it's ever really been a fact of flip flopping, but they've gave people chances, you
Right?
know,
Yeah.
that
Exactly.
that we wouldn't normally do.
Hmm.
And like I said, I think on my last live, um, a part of me is ecstatic that we did because I've met some amazing people, some really
Absolutely.
good friends that I hope I have for the rest of my life.
Hmm.
And then there's some that I've met that were a total piece of shit. I wish
Yeah.
they had just stayed where they was at and
Right.
mind their own business.
You want to see the good in people. I mean, and that's just it's. It, I think that's a human. human nature to want to see the good in everybody, but some people are just more okay with pulling shit over than other people are, you know.
I just don't understand how they see it. You know, they say, "Oh, it's all just in good fun. It's all just
Yeah.
a joke. You can't take a
It's
joke."
it's not fun for the people that are the targets of it.
No, no, it
And it's
ain't.
downright dangerous in some instances. It's not okay.
Like I said, it's all right until it happens to them or to
Yep.
somebody that they care about, and
Yep.
then it's not all right no more. It ain't
Exactly. And we've
okay.
seen that happen so many times. The double standards on that.
And when you see them and they're saying that they want peace and they're going to change, but either right before they said that or right after they said it, the first thing that comes out of their mouth, oh, well, 12 is 12. Well,
Mhm.
Jimbo did this, and
Mhm.
Connie does this, and Connie does that. I wanted to punch that little fritter in his mouth last night. And that's exactly what he's trying to do was get Constance upset. Every time
Right.
he said something, he'd say, Connie, Connie,
Yeah.
Connie. Ain't that right, Connie? I'm watching my mouth because the kids in here. Yep, you're right, Jimbo. And Jimbo is a forgiving person, and he's
Very. Jimbo's a very forgiving person. He's got a good heart.
too trustworthy at times. And I've told him that. And he knows it, and he knows that it gets his feelings hurt,
Yep.
just as mine has been. And then I have to sit back and wonder on things with people that I thought would never in any existence of all of me being on YouTube that I would ever have thought that things would have happened the way that they did. But that's one of them percentages that I was fooled.
Right.
Then it makes me think, well, is that the type of person that I have seen similar behaviors myself, but not toward nobody that was within our circle? And now you see it and you wonder, and then you do think, well, that's who they truly are. That's who they were the whole time. And I just didn't see it because, like I said, it wasn't being done to none of us.
Right.
So I didn't see it that way.
I've learned to go with my gut feeling on a lot now, even if there's not something that you can really put your finger on or pinpoint. If you just sit back and watch, if you get that feeling in your gut about somebody or something, then it's usually that's for a reason.
Yep. Yeah, me too, Skunk Ate. The sooner the better.
Hmm.
I don't I don't care if they stay in their own little bullshit. I don't want them to move on to somebody else and leave us
Right.
alone and terrorize somebody else. But it's been, said 100 times over again that it's done because they enjoy triggering people. They
And
enjoy
yeah,
terrorizing people. It ain't just fun and games. When they get called out on the bullshit, then it's just all fun and games. I'm just
yeah,
kidding. It's just
yeah.
a joke. Can't you all take a joke? But when they ain't been called out on their fuck shit, it's they left terrorizing. Just like she made a comment the other night about Griff having such a horrible bad day that she triggered the fuck out of Griff and made her feel so much better.
Hmm.
Why is that normal? I don't get why that's normal to people.
It's
And
not. It's their normal, but it's not normal.
I don't understand it. They're
Like they
probably,
think of. It's like they wake up every day and think, who can we mess with today? Like it just seems because you see some of these people everywhere, even in different communities, and it's like they just don't. It's like that's all they have to do. I don't get it.
yeah, they think it's funny. They think
Hmm.
it's funny when they hurt someone or trigger somebody to where they're screaming at the top of their lungs and cussing every breath, they think that's funny. That's
Yeah.
their high for the day.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's no compassion. No, and some of these people, like one of them in particular, claims to be an empath. There's no way. Like, and I'm an empath, and there's no way with doing some of the things that they do that they feel people's pain because they thrive off of it. It's just it's crazy.
Yeah, but I was reading what Jimbo said. And this is the truth right here. This is the honest God's truth. That's the first part of it. It was his first wife's niece. And I know this family. My sister, after the young lady got to talking, and I realized who she was, I didn't never know, just from Jimbo telling me who his first wife was. I didn't put her together with that family until her niece started talking. And I was like, "You are kidding me. You're kidding me." I was like, I know him well. But I even told the girl, I said, I know two of your family, but your two of your uncles very well. And she didn't have nothing good to say about. I ain't trying to talk bad about her, but she didn't have nothing good to say about her, and didn't say nothing bad about Jimbo. Never, not one time. She stood there. She had a few more tables to wait on, but she stood there and talked like Jimbo said for well over an hour. It's like she wasn't even concerned with her other tables. She sit right there and talked to us.
And that says a lot, actually. You know what I mean? She didn't have to do that. If Jumbo was such a bad guy, then she would have, done the bare minimum to not sat there and talked and hung around.
Yeah, you piece of shit. You married my aunt when she was 12 years old.
I
Yeah.
was a waitress for 20 something years. I know, like, there's some tables that you have to be polite to, but you certainly don't want to sit there and engage with them.
Yeah, you do your job and go on. I've had to do
Yeah,
it plenty of times too. People come in
yeah,
that I didn't care nothing for, but I had a job to do and I did it and talk shit after they left.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Trixie, it's wonderful. I know. Even with her, even with other things that's going on, ladies and guys, just please use your better judgment. Please. It's been a. The hell was that? Oh, that was you, Erica. That was out here.
Huh?
I heard. I don't know what you was doing, but I thought it was something up here
Oh, I just grabbed my
beside
water
of you.
bottle. Sorry.
You can't get me, even if there was something out here. Oh, I don't think you can. Hold on. Let me go lock this door. Hold on. Go ahead and talk. Oh,
What are you doing? Did we lose you? Yeah, Night Stalker. I think you're right about that. Empath confused with sociopath. Oh, okay, Jimbo. I didn't hear her because I was pouring water into my water bottle. Thought we lost her for a minute. It's the elbow hair show. Purple rainstorm, same here. That's one of the things I can't stand is a liar. If somebody lies to you, they either don't respect you enough to tell you the truth, or they think that you're too stupid to know the difference, or you're not worth it. Just do the right thing and tell the truth, whether it's hard or not.
I didn't fall out of the chair, Fluffy. I went and locked the screen door so the bear couldn't get me.
I didn't hear you say you were going for a minute because I was pouring water into my water bottle, so I thought we lost you for a minute. Jimbo said you left for a second.
Yeah, I went to lock that screen door. That's why I said if it was that bear, it can't get me. And I thought, oh wait, it can. That screen door ain't open. I mean, ain't locked. And because you can't see nothing back here. And the light that's on my laptop, and that's it. And it don't shine for nothing. I can't see nothing around me. Yeah. And it's saying another thing, y'all. Let's just say the deal with Rabbit is it's meaningful, coming from the true bottom soul of her heart. Do you all truly think that you will ever be able to coexist in a chat with those people ever again? Do you think it'll be a suitable chat that you can go in and hang out and nothing, no kind of animosity or taking jabs at one another or one, two, three, four, five people taking a jab at Constance or Jimbo or Kemper or Easy, or you think you can be comfortable in a chat with everybody coexisting and it be okay?
I know I couldn't.
No, I couldn't.
Not even for a minute.
Okay, next question. Do you think that Rabbit will allow, she's going to tell the other ones to stay out of her chat, or she's going to tell some of you all to stay out of her chat because she wants one group and not the other in there? The whole point of it now is to be so everybody can coexist and everybody get along. But do you think it honestly ever happened?
No.
Mm-mm. Without any kind of animosity. You can go in there and sit and argue back and forth with each other, like we have to now in some chats that try to be. Constance tries to stay till they come in there just being vile, nasty, running off at the trap. Constance tries to give them all a chance in there. There's a few that she says absolutely block. I don't want them in my chat. But she tries, and we all know how that is the whole time that they're in there. It's always a constant back and forth with us and someone else in a chat.
Absolutely.
I agree, Night Stalker. I would, if I truly wanted a way, and I knew that there was no chance of me ever being able to build my channel, I would walk away from it all. I'd go somewhere else, something that she enjoys doing. She likes, buying and reselling and the other little things that she enjoys to do. I would go find me a community like that enjoys the same things, doing what I enjoy to do with no bullshit, no drama, and I would start my channel over again. If I had intentions of staying on YouTube and I really wanted to stay on YouTube for a reason, I'd walk away from it all. I'd tell all y'all kiss my ass, and I would go to the community that I knew that's where I wanted to be, away from the fuck shit. But it ain't gonna never happen.
Well, and like I said earlier, I saw today 2 people that were over in over into the true crime communities channel trying to pull them into their shit. So it's like they're getting desperate and they're branching out trying to pull more people into their,
Yeah,
bullshit.
I seen people talking about the same thing you were talking about. I seen Night Stalker. They were talking about it in Discord. The same, very exact same thing. They were talking about it in Discord. When me and you hung
Oh,
up,
really?
and I went over there to send you that message. Yep, yep.
I haven't checked Discord for only once earlier, I think.
Talking about the same thing.
Yeah, it's
That's so
pretty
good.
obvious if you sit back and watch.
I think Constance wants to make a change, but I don't think it's. I think she just wants them to leave. The people that need to be left alone, she wants them to leave the fuck alone. If they would, and Constance said that to traders that night. If you all would just stop, if you all would just stop, I'll stop. Just stop. Stop with the 12 Stop with all this and that. Just stop.
Hmm.
And she won't tell Constance get on her hands and knees and bark like a fucking dog.
Oh, that pissed me off. That pissed me off.
I had to shut. That's the night, and I'm telling you, Constance is telling the truth when she said that because I felt the same daggone way. I felt evil, pure
Hmm.
evil,
Hmm.
come over me to where I had to shut my laptop down. I was like, nope, hell no, no, not doing it.
And that's the thing when the ability for them to bring out that emotion in you, like, because I really am a person to try to stay positive and not have hate in my heart. I mean, you know me, really. I mean, I don't, I'm not a fan of bullshit, but I don't try to hate anybody. But some of these people, just with the things that they say and do to the people that I care about, and even the people that I don't care about, just the fact of, I mean, not that sounded wrong, but the people that I don't have a personal relationship, it's like, how can you do this to people and feel good about yourself? How can you say these things and hurt people like this? And it builds a pretty good level of rage. Sure.
Yeah, Leslie, it's sick. It was sick. It made me feel sick, and that ain't no joke. I felt sick, and I was like, I can't. I'm not doing this. The hell with that. The hell with her. I'm not fucking doing it.
Yeah.
I don't know, Jimbo, what made me mad. I was talking about. So, somebody made a comment that it might have been Miss Donna said that she thinks that Constance is truly trying to make a change, and I do. I feel that, but um, the change being is she just wants them to stop. Just stop. Not that she's trying to be the peacemaker, because she knows in her heart, just like a lot of us do, that ain't gonna never happen. You know, not with me and a lot, not with a lot. I will never coexist with them people. They're too vile, disgusting. It's not my type of fun. I don't want to be around people like that. I don't have space for people like that in my life.
It's a morals thing too for me.
Yeah, yeah. And Constance just wants them to stop. And when she told traders that night, just stop. It's that easy. And then when she told Constance to get on her hands and knees and bark like a dog, that it scared me. And I'm not easily scared like that. But that scared me to the point that I got so sick to my stomach and felt just pure evil through the screen, and I had to shut my laptop down. I had to shut the light down. I was like, I ain't freaking. I'll give it a few minutes, and she kicks her off or she leaves or whatever. Then I'll go back and chat. But I'm not sitting up there with that on panel like that.
Yeah.
But doing it. I think I even texted Constance and told her. I just felt pure evil with that right there. And,
It's pretty
and
sickening.
no, Blue Eyes, they don't have no morals at all. I don't feel like people say, well, you don't know that other side of her. I don't feel like somebody could have a good side in their heart with good intentions and goodwill and be able to say and do the things that are being done. I don't
No.
see it.
No.
I don't know if
Oh,
it's
then to be able to turn it on like it's a switch to act like they care about certain like people when it's convenient for them, and
yeah.
it's just crazy. Like you can't. It doesn't work like that. If it does work like that for you, then you're a freaking sociopath.
If you want to be a troll and you want to be boy like that, because to me that's boy. I know there's people and I'm getting to a point. I know there's people that's way worse than that. That is in the boy, and there's some good people in the boy. I've seen numerous people say that. There's good people in the boy that enjoys content like that.
Hmm.
And if that's the case, and that's how you want to be, then head to that side of YouTube and leave us the fuck alone.
Yep.
I wasn't raised like that, and I think I've said this before. I don't know if it's a different in culture and how you was raised and what was acceptable in people's lives growing up, but that type of shit wasn't acceptable in my family growing up.
Nope. Nope.
You just didn't do that to people. Not
Mine either. And you and I are from two totally different areas. Like, you know what I mean?
yes,
Like,
ma'am.
it's not just like a location thing. Like, it's just right is right and wrong is wrong.
I didn't listen, Night Stalker. I didn't watch it. Didn't even know Sarah was live, actually. Didn't even know. Yeah, lower than the boy. That's what it said, Blue Eyes Lee. I've seen several people say that all the boys ain't like that. They don't go as low. And I've heard them even say that bunch over there is worse than a lot of people that are in the boy. If that's what they get off on, then they need to go to that side. They don't want to leave YouTube, then just go to that side where people enjoy that kind of content.
Right.
You know, they say
It's
they
toxic, though. It's toxic and it engulfs you. Like, and you don't realize how quickly it does. It's like consuming.
yeah. Yeah, and you're right, Purple Rainstorm. She keeps saying, well, I only do it to people that's went after me. It's a lie.
That's not true.
That's a lie. But even if somebody does say something in chat, the hell with that bitch, fat bitch, ugly bitch, whatever, F her, she ain't this, she ain't that. But it's all right for them to say way worse about any of us in their chat. But just because somebody says something that they didn't like, not that they went real life on them, not that they went after their granny or their mammy or whoever, just because they said something in chat that they didn't like, the next thing you know, you're being doxxed. They dug 50 years back in your past when you was 2 years old and you stole a piece of peppermint out your papa's pocket. They won't bring that shit out. Just because you said something they didn't like in chat needs to go. So I said, hell, I don't care if they don't leave YouTube. Just get the hell away from us.
Yeah.
Go do it with the people that enjoy it.
Yep.
Because I don't. None of us do. The ones that do enjoy it ain't over here.
Right.
And oh, Kales. Kales, I said I had something for you.
Night.com.
Okay.com. Good night, honey. Kels tried to tell on herself after she knew, not Kels Bells, now Kels, after she knew she had been caught. And I guess she thought that I would tell. And she was like, she offered to show someone how to strike Nicolina. No, sis, it was made way more than offered. Let's see here. See if I can find it. And Kels, you wasn't never blocked over here. You are at the stand or in Discord. You told a lie. You emailed Jimbo. Told him you felt that it was just best that you left. Because I got a screenshot somebody sent me. And that's what you was talking about, was something about Jenny Jen Jens. And I didn't have a clue who you were talking. I didn't know what you were talking about. I was like, what are you even talking about? But you wasn't talking. You were talking to traders. Traders not is generally not in Jenny Jen Jens. But that's when they was out trying to recruit and build up some allies. And they was hopping over in those sides of the community, which you were a moderator for in Jenny Jen Jens. And you made the comment to traders. Some of us traders, some of us do research in strange places. If you understand, blink twice. Well, at that same time, there was a whole lot of fuck shit going on over here in this Discord. And then you make a comment like that to traders. And I politely messaged you. I said, hey, lady, this was sent to me and I was just curious. I don't care where anyone goes or who they chat to, but the researching part raised a few concerns, I think. That was sent to me by other subscribers, other members, and was like, hey, what do you think this means? I said it, but the researching part raised a few concerns, I think. Hope you've had a great weekend. And I sent you a screenshot, a picture of the screenshot. You never replied to me. You never came back to me. Oh, this is what I meant. You know, I was talking about this or that or the third. Nothing. You emailed Jimbo and said, I think it's best that I leave. Didn't have no explanation for that screenshot. So, let's see. I don't know how to. How can I make that big? Let me see if I can. I'm trying to show her something, Erica, and to keep from. Can I hide this part somehow? Let me show you. Oh no. Why can't I hide that? Hit me. Let's see what this does. Boop. Nope. Nope.
What are you trying to say?
In these DMs from Discord, how I can hide all my stuff on the left. I want to share my screen, but I ain't wanting to share everything. And I don't want to. Nope. Do it that way. I don't know how to do that.
Oh no, Fluffy. Hope you're okay.
What she do?
Her daughter made chicken tabbouleh salad and she thinks she was allergic to it. And no, she doesn't know how to spell it. Faith is bigger than fear. Beautiful.
Dun, dun. I'm sure there's a way that I can
I'm not any help as far as that goes.
hide what's to the left of me. And,
Night Stalker does sound like it. Night Stalker asked if you're using a
oh
typewriter.
no, it's me with a daggone mouse here, and I'm sitting here using these daggone fingernails. It's Ashley and Aloe hair.
Yeah. He was so cute the first time he said that.
Alright, I'll just read it because I don't know how to just make it show nothing but the messages and not the like everything on the left of that. You know, when you DM somebody and you can see all the list of names of people we've, which I don't care on my part to show it. I just don't want to. I don't know if anybody else would. I don't. I don't know how to hide that list of names. Don't know how. Don't know how. I'll just read them. All right. Anyway, she made the comment. She told on herself to Nicolina that she offered to help someone strike her. Mm-mm. First interaction with me and Kels was she gave me her phone number, told me helping her. Thanks for helping keep the channel on Discord a cool place to be. So that's what I'm here for. I'm highly pissed off with what's happened. Had a great group call, trying to make it a weekly thing. It might have been, and I think it was, is when we found out that Smokey had gave her access to Discord. Was that back in May, Jimbo? End of April, 1st of May, somewhere around through there. She said, Miss Leslie, you have wormed your way into my heart. You look out for us, and I appreciate it. And I wouldn't. And she said over Nancy's the other night on how much she really liked me and liked Jimbo, and she didn't ever think that there was any problems. Then I seen you the next damn day, Kels. Talking shit. How you was gifted a membership over at Easy's, and you didn't know why. Because you don't hardly ever be in there. You ain't in there enough to even know what's going on. Boy, you was chit-chatting it up in there just the night before. The next message was, Lacey, I'm sorry I missed your first live. Didn't know about it. I hear you hit it out of the ballpark. Congrats. Said thanks, Dawn. I was about to go on members and ask someone to go live so I could be in a minute. Then I thought, nope, I got my own stream and I'll do it myself. So I got it figured out and hit the live button. She said, well, that's a good way to get it out. If we keep it in, it builds up, we might explode on anybody. I've done it. That was on May 25th, June 1st. Hi, Leslie. I messaged Charlotte, then remembered I could message you directly. LOL. When Nicolina was streaming you live, it was breaking TOS. You can strike both her channels since she's streaming on both. If she streamed it after you ended, she still has to have commentary every 30 seconds and transform the video. I'm not telling you what to do. Much love. You probably know more about this than what I do. I said thank you. Dot, and no, I absolutely know nothing about YouTube nor StreamYard. I'm learning as I go. I've only went live 3 times and still figuring things out every live. I'll get my laptop back out and strike her. I know she's got Mean Girl 777. Do you know her other channel name? I just hate to listen to her mouth long enough to strike it. She said, Leslie B, I got you. I'll get the other channel link and timestamp when she's streaming you. Using TOS is the best way to take the bitches down. By the way, do a long form strike, not short form. Get YouTube's attention better. I'll be back with info on the other channel. Next message was both channel links, timestamp to both of them. Basically, she streamed off and on all through your video, but YouTube needs just one timestamp example. She will be mad for the strike, just heads up. It could take both channels down for a week. If you have any trouble, cause it's your first strike on someone, me or Constance can help you. Be sure to strike both channels. She said while streaming you, I don't care, let her strike me, with that evil laugh. There's both of her channel names, the links to both of them again. I said thank you. I put a privacy strike against Tiger Lori once before. I got to do a long form on my laptop, right? I don't think I can do a long form from my phone, which is okay. I don't care to get my laptop back out. I truly appreciate all the help. She said yes, do a long form on both channels. She may go down on both for a week at least. It's been a while since I did one, but I used to help a friend with her stuff on here. I said, okie dokie, I'll get my laptop out now. I've got my laptop charging. And I told her my grandbaby said she didn't want to hang out with her mammy. She went to the festival with her friends. She said, can I call you? I said, yep. She said, what's your number? I called her through Discord. She said, I sent my friend the message. She may not see it until morning. It was on the phone. She sent her a message. It was something about striking. Kel said that for me to wait until she did it again, and that way I could have 2 strikes on 2 channels. That would be 4 strikes altogether. That Nicolina only had already had so many strikes, and that this would terminate her channel. And that's when she was messaging her friend that she used to help do a lot of strikes with. That's what she said. Send her a message, might not be until in the morning. Nice talking to you. I said, you as well, Miss Kells. I truly appreciate you trying to help me. And please know you can message or call me anytime. This was on the 3rd at 5:58 a.m. My friend finally got back to me. She said, strike her now. That the 3 saved up strikes used to work, but she thinks YouTube wants each live reported separately now. Even better next time. Strike her while she's streaming you. Remember, do both channels in 2 separate long forms. Should get 2 strikes for that. That was on the 3rd. This is on the 4th. She's streaming Jimbo tonight. Real stupid if you ask me. If he struck her, you put your 2 strikes in. Oopsie, 1 plus 2 is 3 strikes. You're out. And say nothing back to her. Then on the 5th, that's when I sent her a copy of that screenshot and just asked her what did that mean. That people in here and members of the stand had concerns and asked what did she mean by that. But yet then, as always, just like Kemper said, okay, anybody can state their opinions and say whatever the hell it is that they want to say. But by God, you let old Les say something on the way I feel, or I give my opinion about something, and I'm down dog hell. It ain't right. Or if I ask somebody that all them over their other fucking side say it on a daily basis, if anybody in their little group is showing any signs of fucking weakness or fuck shit or whatever, they get questioned about it and they want them to be held accountable for their actions. But when I fucking do it, then I'm the bully. I'm the mean one. I'm the horrible one.
True.
Just like that situation right there. After all that, and I called her out on it, she went straight and tried to make me look like that I was the bad one, that I was the one that done that shit. No, Kells, you was. And I thought you was actually a little bit different than that. But I sit back and watched you over the past couple of months and seen That you ain't no fucking different than the rest of them. Ain't no different than the rest. Y'all stay away from me with all that crazy fuck ass shit. So there, Nicolina. Since she offered her help, she ain't offered nothing. She flat right out told me what to do. Give me timestamps, channel links, and all. Which lives, names of the lives, all of it. For me and Jimbo to strike you, to get your 3 strikes and to beat your channel to get terminated. Y'all go quit running around here lying on me. Especially when I got proof to show it ain't the truth.
Exactly.
I said I was going to do that. I meant to go live and do that the other day, and I didn't. And I don't know where Constance is. But that was it.
Huh?
I said I meant to do that the other day, and,
Yeah.
and didn't do it. It's humid out here.
It was here too. We've had a really hot stretch this week. Well, hot for us anyway. Not as hot as some of you guys.
It had been getting a little chilly here at night time, but it's
It's here too.
hot in here tonight.
It was like this morning when I went out. I don't know. First thing this morning, it was already like 86 degrees, which is pretty hot for first thing in the morning here.
There's Rolo Granny. Stormy, did you sneak in here? Did I say hi to you? I don't remember if I did. I love you, Rolo Granny. Where you been? Oh man, cooling off. It's in the mid-90s and you say it's cooling off? Oh Lord. That used to. It's 71 here, but it's humid.
Yeah, it's been humid here all this week. It's been hazy too because we have air quality alerts because of the wildfires in Canada, which is really sad.
Oh no.
We're
Yeah,
not too far across the border.
not Soccerette did all. It happened. She goes over and eats them up to their friggin' face like she's all big buddy with them, and then sat for 2 or 3 days trying to get me to strike her and get me to get Jimbo to strike her to terminate her channel. But yet she's over chummalumming it up. I don't like that shit.
That's the two-faced shit that I was talking about earlier. That I don't get it.
Mm-mm. Don't be liking to call folks out like that, but don't run around me with your fuck shit.
Yeah. You can't tell people what to think, or you can't change their minds. But I'm just
No,
gonna
I
sit
just
back
asked
and
us.
watch.
It would have been just as easy if she felt some kind of different way that she still says that she don't. And then after she said that she didn't, I seen her go right and say something totally different.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she thought the world of me and Jimbo. Thought the world of us. And she don't never see the fuck shit that they do. She leaves. No, you don't.
Oh, that seems to be a common response for a lot of
From a
people.
lot of people. Yeah. Oh, I don't hang out for that. Hell, you don't.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Oh, I left before that was said.
Mm-hmm. It's just awful funny. You're around any other time that any other thing is being discussed, but when some fuck shit's being talked about, you said you didn't hear that. You wasn't around.
Right. Accountability is a big thing.
That's a major thing with me.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It ain't so much, people call it loyalty,
Right.
trust, and accountability.
Yep.
Care what it is. If I said it, I'll say I said it. If I did it, I'll say I did it. No matter what the
Right.
repercussions of it may be in the outcome. I'm going
If
to
you're
tell you.
brave enough to say it, be brave enough to admit it.
Exactly. And that's why, one reason, old gyp shit don't like me.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, how about that, Gypsy? I said your name. Put it down on your calendar. You fat, funky ass bitch.
I wasn't impressed with the shit she said about you.
You been digging for a while now, trying to get my attention. You don't. Oh, remember what you said, Gypsy? You don't deserve. You ain't worthy enough. Set up her. What's that damn thing she looks like? What's that thing's name?
Oh,
Hmm,
oh,
hell.
all I can think of is Ross, but that's not it.
Ross, that's it. With
Is it
your
Ross?
Ross looking ass.
Ross, yes.
Fat, nutty, goofy ass bitch. Somebody come get your granny.
She's trying for attention.
That's it. And she said it's even in her about section too. Talking about something bothered you. She gives everyone the right to free speech. They freedom tour. Now
Freedom.
Rabbit done jumped on that freedom tour right along with her. Y'all fucking psycho nuts join right on in together. She does that, stalker.
Excuse me.
I always got something to say.
Mm-hmm.
I seen her. I don't even remember her chat that was in. I don't know if I seen her. Somebody sent me a screenshot. Totally, just out the blue, said something about me. Like,
Looking for a reaction.
the hell? Yeah, she looks just like fucking Raw's Night Stalker. She thinks she's cute. She won't ever be the southerner that I am. Because she tries. She ain't got it in her.
Mm.
You missed it, Night Stalker. I made it. Or somebody else made it for me. Made a little short about it on my channel. You have go over and look at it. Look at it side by side. Look at the comparison. Gee, that's her twin. That stalker said she did. Oh, how you missed that?
That was pretty funny.
When I seen that, I was dead. I was like, she sure the hell does look like
Yep. She does.
look like Ross. It's over there. I know it's over there. That stalker. Because I know I made a. Wait, it might be on my. Is it on my community wall?
I can't remember. I remember seeing it somewhere too, but I don't remember
Oh
exactly what it
yeah,
was.
it's on my community. On my community wall. I made a. It's on Nancy's channel, but I posted it on my community wall.
Right, okay, yeah. Yeah, Nancy's, yeah.
Here, I'll play it. Night Stalker. Shoot, I can play.
Nancy, that was good. You did good with that.
Queen didn't forget what. Oh, yeah, Robin. Queen still got something for you. Here. You see, Robin? Oh, wait. It jumped on me. There it is. Let me go. Here. We'll go. We'll go play it. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, Kentucky.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. Go back here. Share screen.
Yes, girl, I'm loving this shit. Did it piss you off yet? Yes, girl, I'm loving this shit. Did it piss you off yet? Yes, girl, I'm loving this shit. Did it piss you off yet? Yes, girl, I'm loving this shit. Did it piss you off yet?
You
You fat
doesn't
bitch.
have to stand,
Huh?
Jimbo.
That was a good one. It did, Granny. It looked just like her. Looked just like her. Paisley said her husband was living from fear. I've always said that. I felt sorry for him. I said a long time ago. And that's one reason why I didn't like her. She's rude. Night Stalker hadn't seen that, Jimbo, and I had to play it for her. I called her Roz, and Night Stalker was like Roz, and I was like, "Yeah, you ain't seen that." So I had to show her. It does look like her.
Night Stalker would be one to appreciate that too, with her humor.
The secret. I don't know, Night Stalker.
Okay, Night
It,
Stalker, I will.
oh, tell the secret you told me. I thought you said both of us. Remember
No,
the
she wants me
secret
to
I
tell
told you?
you
I
that
was like,
she wants me to tell you the secret she told me. I think it was yesterday, and I laughed my freaking ass off.
oh, oh, really, Kathy? Boo hoo. And cry a little bit harder.
Donna,
Me.
Donna hadn't seen it either.
You had. Don't none of y'all never go watch my stuff. I don't post that much that when Dugans don't even watch it.
Make sure you guys like it when you watch it.
I need to, let's see what 150. I need 153 subs. No, I'm still way far off on my watch hours. I did only need 140. No, 130, 120 something. It was like 124, I think is what I was short. 123. Yeah, Jimbo. I was like, she's mean to him. She's so very disrespectful. Months ago, I was like, I don't care nothing for her. She's very rude and mean and hateful and degrading. Listen, if I was a man and a woman won't sit at a desk and ring a bell and think I was gonna bring her coffee every time she rung that daggone bell, honey, you're badly mistaken. The Me or the bell one would have to go. Sit there and ring a damn bell, bring somebody some coffee.
I can't. Oh, that bell. Yeah, I can't. Mm-mm.
When I tell you it's been well over a year ago that I told Jimbo that, and I was like, she's mean to him. So it's his fault though for letting her doing it. I can't help if she ain't right in the head or whatever. She'd get right if it was me setting to grade me like that, especially him serving in the military and stuff the way that he has and the respect that he's earned. No, honey,
Yep.
she she is a fat ass. I got so sick and tired of hearing that she left because she was tired of Jimbo calling her fat. Tired of Jimbo calling her fat. Honey, if she took that as every time he called somebody a fat ass and she took that was directed to her, that she needed to be gone.
Exactly.
Never not one time did that man ever say, Gypsy, you're a fat ass.
Never.
Gypsy,
Never.
I want you gone because you a fat ass. She didn't fit in with a lot of
No.
us.
No.
No, not once.
Never.
You know, you can call her fat, not until after that stinking ass heifer leg. That's right, if the shoe fits.
Look at back chat, Leslie.
She always.
Daisy. I told her Night Stalker.
Hey, that's so correct.
I told her she made me proud.
That's the real. You the real goat, sis. You the real goat.
I love Night Stalker.
She didn't, Robo Granny. She didn't fit in over here. Yeah, Graham. She didn't like all the foul language, all the nasty. Now think about that, Graham. She didn't like the foul language that came from the stand. She didn't like Jimbo calling her fat. She didn't like the foul language coming from the stand. And I know all of y'all have seen her say stuff in chats. You've heard her on her panel. But the one that takes the cake is the one that she just made not too long ago. Daisy Joe. Oh, Lord. It is, Graham. But the comment with when she was talking about Rap and Smokey, and saying no, how no can be taken in so many different ways. And what she went on with that, she she needs to wash her mouth out with soap. To sit and say that she left for the foul language being one of the reasons from the stand, but yet set up on her panel and let something like that come out her mouth. I don't watch her. I don't watch her unless somebody says you need to go over there. And that day that I went over there, that she blocked me, that I tried to go on StreamYard, that's what I was saying. She's got, freedom of speech and give everybody a chance to speak. And yeah, as long as there's 5-on-1 on panel,
Right.
you
Mm-hmm.
your 5 to somebody else's 1, you will.
Exactly.
But when I tried to go up and nobody was on panel with you, no, you blocked me. I tried 3 different times to come up. You never spoke one word about it being me trying to come up. You just
Of
kept
course you
sitting up
did.
there talking shit until I popped up in your chat. And then you was like, yeah, I blocked you. So what? But you won't give everybody the right to speak their piece.
Mm-hmm. Only when it fits their narrative.
Only when it fits their narrative. Only when it suits them. Only when you got 5 more bitches up there on the panel with you that can try to overtalk somebody. Ain't none of y'all got enough breath in your body to overtalk me. Because I promise you, I get as loud as the rest of them. And as the best of them.
Yep.
Yeah, Night Stalker. Judo said it too. All the foul language. Look where they at.
Yeah.
Look where they at. All that nasty foul language, and look where y'all at.
Well, I've heard some not so nice things come out of Judo's mouth too. So.
I've heard some horror. That's what started the whole deal with
Mm-hmm.
him being attacked for me and Kemper.
Yeah.
No, it's because he thought he could sit up and say whatever he wants to say about Nicolina, talk about her and towards her, not just her daughter, like trash. And then I'll expect nothing back. And then when it came back, and everybody that's in here right now that's in the Discord was in Discord at that time will vouch for what I'm saying. He was in Discord complaining about how nobody was calling the Disability Association and reporting Nicolina.
Sure was.
All that shit he talked, he can say what he wanted to say. He's covered. He's protected. He can say what he wants to. No, you
He's
can't.
protected class.
That ain't how that works. You can't go after somebody and think you're protected. Now, if you had never opened your mouth and somebody attacked you, yeah,
Right.
there's rules for that, but
Yeah.
not when you go after that person first.
Exactly. Yeah. You can't go at someone and then cry about it and then think that that makes it okay. And that someone's gonna save your ass for it.
It ain't okay.
No. And
It
if you're
sure.
gonna be, if you're gonna be internet tough, then expect them to, that's the bottom line. Expect them to react. If you're not brave enough to face them, then don't say it behind a keyboard or behind a screen.
Yep. And Graham, that was one of her problems. I don't know how many times, and Erica, Jimbo, probably a few more can tell you that there would be a lot of things that she would take out of context,
Mm-hmm.
misinformation,
Mm-hmm.
and I would correct her on it and say, "Don't do that.
Yep.
Don't be saying shit that you don't know to be true and don't need to be fact." That's how
And you
rumors get
and you
started.
weren't nasty about it. You were gentle but firm. I would say, like, you were firm, but you were not nasty about it at all. You didn't
No,
attack her about it.
didn't come at her sideways. Daisy Joe knows too, but yet I was the mean one. I was always attacking her. It's called accountability.
Right.
Take accountability for your actions. Don't don't spill the shit out if you can't be ready to take it when it comes back, and that goes for all y'all.
Yeah.
That ain't no longer here. But you won't run off and poor me.
Yeah, it's always easy to get sympathy from, you know, and that's the thing is the other side, even for what they are, they still, even though they don't care to get the full story, they're not going to get the full story because it's easier to just play the victim.
Yeah. Yep. It's easier for them to take
Yep.
account to cry poor me and cry
Right.
victim than it is to be accountable.
And then
You're
the other
exactly
side
right.
doesn't care about the full story anyway because it's fuel for the hate train.
You are exactly right, sister.
Which is sad. Robo Granny's got some wisdom. I enjoyed being on the last voice call with her. Like, I really, I've never talked to Robo Granny a lot, like off, on a chat, but I can tell she knows what's up to.
She does. That's why I said I'm sure she could tell us an earful.
Mm-hmm.
She gets cut loose sometimes, but I know she just ain't that type of person. She just ain't that type of person.
I respect that.
I'm trying to make me a baby, sis. You keep on talking. I ain't been trying to have
What you doing?
dead silence. I'm over here playing.
Playing.
Mhm. I can't see nothing.
My dog's sneezing.
Is that what that was?
Yeah. You working on a banner or something? You said.
Mm-hmm.
Get more creative, and where you get used to things, it'll be easier. I've only had a few lives, and you've come a long way already.
I know that's all, and that's all it takes is the. Um, I helped River one day. She didn't know she could. Not she could start her live, but she couldn't get herself like added to the stream or something. And I
Oh, was
called her.
that was that late night live, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was there. Yep.
I called her on the phone and I opened up StreamYard, but like I was going to do a live, but I didn't start one and showed her, what to do. That's right, Robo Granny. I did too. Not necessarily, my parents having a house full of kids, but my dad did growing up, and all his brothers and sisters had kids, so I had a whole lot of cousins, and most of them were males. And I absolutely had to stand my ground, or I'd get the
My
shit
dad
beat
had
out of me.
my dad had 18 brothers and sisters too. My grandmother, she wasn't even 5 feet tall, and she had 18 kids.
I don't know. A lot of my cousins are the same age or close to the same age as me, because my dad's brother and sisters are all in, you know, close range of age with him. So they all started having kids at the same time, and I said most of them were males. And
My dad's the third to the youngest, so he's got brothers old enough to be his father. Well, they're mostly passed away now, but my dad's 71. But his brothers, he had brothers old enough to be his father by the time he was born.
I'm just trying to see if I did this right. Let's see. I did. But why is it?
Kathy, yes, she was. She was busy. And then my grandfather died. He had COPD. Her husband, he was died before I was born. My dad was 16 when he died, so she had her hands full on her own. A lot of respect for her.
I don't know how you put a ticker thing on there where it scrolls across the bottom. Jim was going to have to help me, or you make it smaller. I don't know how to do that.
Oh, I see what you did.
I can't find those setting things on it to make it littler. I don't know.
I know nothing about any of that. This is actually my first time even on a panel, so.
It is, ain't it?
Yeah.
Except for that call thing that we had, but we went live. We was just
Right.
talking.
Yeah.
Oh, that ain't right. You got your camera on, Cece.
I know, I'm pointing to the ceiling,
Oh,
aren't I?
uh
I
huh.
didn't mean to. I was trying to mess with my settings, but
Jimbo's going to tell me. I don't know how to. I was up here playing around, y'all. Sorry. I don't know how to make it littler. Make it move. That banner, brother. My cash out. I tried to put it on a ticker. Is a ticker mean where it scrolls?
I think so.
And it just looks so big. It's like yours ain't never that big. Daggone, Night Stalker. She homeschools 10 kids. Cool. Yeah, me and Erica, both my mama had 18. She she lost three of them at a young age, but so she would always just say 15, but she birthed 18.
Mine
Jimbo,
didn't
you
lose
can
any.
Jimbo, you can come up here. And, I mean, if you ain't busy, you know how to. You can come in here yourself and do it. What I'm thinking, he can come up here by himself. Homeschool too. I'm about to pull my hair out.
Mm-hmm.
They get ready to go live. What time is it live? 11:05 or 11:30?
11:05, I think.
No, he's still using StreamYard, Donna. I got a seat on his StreamYard. You can, like on my other one, I can add, I think it's 6 people to mine. I think his is maybe 10. If I come live and you don't see all that, my background and stuff, that means I'm on my StreamYard. He made me this layout on his StreamYard. And he has access to it. He can come in and do whatever he needs to do with it, with any of it, because I've got a seat. They call it a seat. I said, like I could add Erica onto my StreamYard. She could just come live on her own. All this would be like it was her StreamYard.
Mm-hmm.
Over on my My streamline. Jimbo has the big one. I think it's 10. I think it's 10 seats is what his holds. I think mine is 6. He's got the big one. He can have way more banners and brands, which is the people. I think is what that. No, that makes. Oh, let's see what that does. Did that make it little? Oh
Not
no,
made it
that's
big.
huge.
I made it have like a black background instead of blue.
There he is. You won't come up, brother? Okay. Oh, you're still on your phone. You can't see it, can you, Erica? I keep thinking
I
you're
can.
on your laptop.
Yeah, I can.
And
I
nobody's
can see
saying
him.
that. Can you see him?
Who, Jimbo?
Uh-huh.
No, I don't see him.
No, it's because you're on your phone, right?
Yeah.
I can't hardly hear you, sis. Is that me or you?
I don't know. I haven't moved.
It was me. My earphones was Oh, I don't know if mine's still awake or not. Clean. I don't hear them, so. Jair's in the bed. I'm probably being too loud. I'm outside her window. Her bedroom window is right here where I'm sitting at. To the apartment. Is that where you just moved out of? Curiosity. His background. Oh, he's got all kinds of different backgrounds, Miss Donna. He's all time making new ones. Okay. Hey, listen. Man keeps her on her toes. Skunk ate. She'll call. She'll say, you better come get your man. Oh. Sissy Bug is getting, she don't, her, I call it her little octagon. That's what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
She can be in that thing, and her daddy walk past her, she don't cry. Her mommy walk past her, she don't cry. They can put her in it, she don't cry. Boy, let Mammy put her in it though, or walk past and her to be able to see me. And so I was on the phone with Erica earlier. I said, "What you say, Erica?" Soon as I set her down, she's gonna start crying. I set her down. What'd she do, Erica?
She was crying.
She don't. She don't like it when Mammy puts her down unless seeing her's walking, holding hands, then she's okay. She'll get down that way. Or she wants to crawl somewhere. She likes getting over the vents when the air's blowing out. She likes getting over the vents and she'll put her face right down next to them and then she does her little vampire look. Not soccer, I don't know if I could homeschool that many kids. I swear I don't. Lord, when Dee's was out, having to be homeschooled, when I was a hair man. When that C word was going around, shoo-wee. I like to never got them to do their work.
That was a rough time for everybody.
There he is. He's still mute. You're muted, Jimbo, if you didn't
Jimbo.
know.
Hey, how y'all doing? How do you have the like? Where did that cash app? Where'd that banner come from? How, like I don't see it back here.
It's an example. banners, then scroll down.
Oh, you had an example.
I don't know. That's what I was trying to do was make a folder. You know how you got a folder made for that other one,
Yeah.
that other person's.
Do you see the one I got on the ticker on the bottom?
Mm-mm.
Let's see.
Not for me.
Yeah. Now do you see it?
Oh yes, I do see it now. Yep, I see it. See, I didn't know how to do that.
The ticker.
Yeah, I see it on the other one now. I see you added that on to that other
Yeah.
person's.
When you make a banner, you just see. I didn't make any folders. I just put all my banners straight down the list. But um, hmm. when you make a banner, you like it asks you there's a little check mark if you want to make it a ticker or just if you don't make it a ticker, it just stays there.
I thought I guess I didn't. That I didn't click it,
Let me see.
but you fixed it. I
No, it's
deleted
got
that
a
other
ticker
one.
on it.
Yeah, it's got ticker on it now. The one that you did. That other one that I made, I deleted it.
Oh, you deleted it?
Hmm.
Man, that was quick.
I learned my way around this thing. I
Yeah.
just go over here since me and Erica's been on here. I've been just sitting up here talking and playing with it, and I was like, let me see if that's what that is, because I seen it was
You
like
can go.
earlier, huh?
You can go in during an old stream, like go in when you go into StreamYard
Mhm.
and look at the past live streams.
Mhm.
And instead of hitting like view video, if you hit enter studio, like click the three buttons and go into enter studio, you go in and it's just like you're there live, except it's it's already over, so you can't hurt anything. You can't accidentally go live. Just say, and you can play around in there and change things around too.
Oh, okay. Try to get back over. Where is it? Which do you see it, Erica?
Mm-mm.
You ain't looking at chat.
Oh, hold on. Let me go back in the chat. No, I was still stuck on back chat. Hold on. Night Stalker.
Oh, Jimbo, he dropped down.
Did you?
He dropped down. He's back. He's still backstage, but he had a phone call. Fluffy.
Elbow war.
Fluffy.
Oh my god.
Oh, I can't breathe. I wonder where we're just missing. We're just missing May.
Yeah. Oh, Fluffy cracks me up.
I put my glasses up.
She thought you were talking about Tina's elbow hair, and she thought we were getting paid.
I was sweating.
Fluffy.
Oh gosh. Oh, oh. I can't breathe now. Fluffy,
Oh.
Fluff, wipe your glasses off and read it again.
I refuse to
Fluffy?
wear my Bible.
Clean your glasses, Fluffy.
Oh, she cracks me up. You changed that shit.
I can't breathe. Really good Robo Granny
Fluffy. I don't think Robo Granny was in here when you told him what that meant. Maybe she
good.
wasn't.
Oh.
Oh God, I got a back of the head headache. Night, Brandy.
Good night, Brandy, honey.
Oh my God.
For
You
y'all
guys are
that missed
painful.
the joke about, and this tingle shot up my elbow.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, I hope not, Daisy Joe, because that got my head hurt and laughing so
It did
hard.
mine too, but that's exactly what it is at the base of my skull. I don't think I do, but
Oh, for those of y'all that don't know the story about elbow hair, Bubba calls Erica elbow hair because of her blonde hair. So the other night, Jimbo, had played a clip or video or something of Tina. Fluffy said, "The hell's wrong with her hair?" I said, "That's dreadlocks, Fluffy." So they started talking about getting paid, about us moderators getting paid. And
that Kemper was going to deliver it to us or whatever.
yeah, if that was Kemper's department, Kemper was going to deliver all of our paychecks. And I said, "Yeah, by Pony Express." And Erica said she had us covered. And Fluffy said, "We ain't gonna never get them. They ain't gonna buy no damn horses." And Erica said, "I got that covered. I've got 3." I said, "There you go, Fluff. Elbow hair's got us covered." And she said, "Elbow hair?" How the hell's elbow hair gonna pay us? She thought I was talking about Tina.
Tina had hairy elbows, and then she was going to pay us. We love you, Fluffy.
Oh, me and Erica laughed so hard. Ooh, after
I
that live,
laughed all night.
that was going on right at the end of the live, and we laughed so hard after that live was over. Ooh. We've been. She
We've been
was.
laughing about it ever since. I'm scarred.
She was torn. Yeah,
Yeah.
faith over fear. Oh, yeah, faith over fear. We're talking about that too. Oh God, I can't. Sweet Jesus, help us. Oh, bless our hearts.
Oh my God.
Oh gosh, y'all, we better get off of here. What time? What time's the stand go live? 11:05 or
11:05.
11:50? We
I
better
think
get
it's
off here.
11:05.
Yeah, it's 11:50. I have got my glasses are so fogged up I can't even see all of them. I gotta change your name back anytime you
I
call.
know. Thanks, Jimbo.
Who went Jimbo? It was me.
Oh, with you? Bitch. Sorry, Jimbo.
Oh. Oh Lord.
Oh, that's funny.
If I don't change it, you'll be like Mama T over her lung butter.
Lung butter.
No. They really thought somebody had hacked her StreamYard. And it's
Yeah,
that
she really
easy.
did. She was concerned about that.
I spelled that right. SUITTER, right?
Yeah.
I can't see.
Neither can Fluffy,
Oh.
so they're a good pair.
I'm too tired.
Fluffy's tired.
Oh, thank you, Trixie. Oh, I try to hold it in, but then I sound like a weed eater. Try to hold it.
Yeah, Paisley Rap hacked me.
Oh shit.
Oh, God.
Oh.
What in the hell's going on? I got a serious phone call, had to step away, and it sounds like a bunch of people over here smoking pot. Got the munchies and the giggles over.
Oh Lord, Jimbo done changed my name. You did. Who did that? You or Jimbo?
Wasn't me. Wasn't me. I wouldn't do nothing like that.
How the hell did you do that, Erica?
I did it.
Jimbo.
I blame Jimbo for mine, too, but Leslie copped to that one. She goes, oh, I did that.
I went to put my glasses back on, and I was like, "What is that?" I was like, "I can't see." I put my glasses
I'm gonna jump down. I'm gonna jump down. The fish getting ready. I'll see y'all here in a little bit.
Okay, we're getting ready. We're getting ready into, so we'll be right on over. Okay, brother.
In a bit.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See y'all.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you see, I have to change my own damn name.
I
I didn't even see that.
didn't either.
I was like, how did Erica do that? Oh, shit.
Robo Granny.
What'd she say?
Fluffy, do you see little elbows popping out all over Erica's hair now? The 2024 fashion look coming up.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh,
Elbow hair clips.
I exhaled that too quick. Didn't get it changed because I can't see nothing.
Leslie MF. Leslie MFer.
Face. I'm telling y'all, I can't see shit back here. I got it in. Okay, y'all. We got the. He said I'm too sober for this. We got to get out here. We got to head to the stand. No more we got in here. We're going to get in trouble.
Fluffy hair clips.
Hercules was kicking.
Oh, God.
People wax their elbows. Spell it. Is that what you sent me, Paisley? Is somebody waxing their elbows? Oh. Oh, Lord, it's real. That's really a thing.
Well, just so everybody knows, I don't have it.
Fluff had me looking. She said that earlier. I had to look. Said she was plucking her elbow hairs. I had to look see if I had any on my elbows. Okay.
Okay, Faith, I'll go it.
Oh, look at it. All right, sis, we better get down from here.
Yeah.
Before we get demoted.
Right.
She said, Kelma Perkins, that's not did she don't believe you.
No, it's Coco that sends the elbow pictures.
It's a serious situation for some people. Oh, Lord. It's sad. All right, guys. It's 11:03 or 4. 11:03. We got 2
We got
minutes.
2 minutes to compose ourselves.
Before the stand starts. Somebody probably went over on field chat full.
Yeah.
All right. All right, guys. I love it and thank you for hanging out with us. We'll try to go earlier next time. Most tomorrow, Thursday.
Yeah.
We'll try. I always say I try, but we'll try again earlier tomorrow. It ain't Fluff. MFKN. How's it spelled wrong? It ain't Fluffy. Is it, Erica? It ain't.
Where is it?
Oh my God, you see? No, it ain't.
Oh.
It's MFKN.
No, it's not. I don't think. Oh. Well, your usual name is MF''N.
Oh, I put a K in there too many?
Yeah. There you go.
That better, Fluff? It still don't look right, does it? Oh. Let me go look and see. Oh, I see what the problem is.
You usually use lowercase m?
Lowercase, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it looked crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, now, Fluffy. I fixed that just for you. You did, Beth. You found us and we're getting ready to end. Okay, guys. I love yous. Thank you. We'll try to get some. It's my fault today. Me and Erica were supposed to got together and put some stuff together, and I was just too lazy today. But I'll try to do better tomorrow. That's the goal for every day. Try to do better tomorrow.
That's right. That's all you can do.
We'll try to do better tomorrow. Okay, Queen, we're coming. All right, guys. Good night.
You guys at the end.
Love you and see you in a minute.
Bye.